What is going on, everybody? Powell here, and welcome back to the next episode of Anno 1800, The Last Company. So in between episodes I have done a lot of work, as per usual, I would like to say here with these episodes right now. Because a lot of the other things are just, well, waiting for material to arrive and whatnot. So I've done some things in the city. I've put down this massive district here of engineers, and they are now also ready to upgrade towards investors, so we can do at least that. So let's just boink, bump them all up to investors. So we now lose too many engineers. We can reclaim them from the research institute. There we go. Also done some researches in between, mainly to move oil stuff and other stuff around the island. I also, well, there was quite a large district of workers here, and I upgraded them to artisans and moved them over to our artisan bits here. I've completed the second island now. Put down some ornaments, some trees, some grassy areas on some places, and I'm currently also working on this part of the island and this part as well, and that's what these guys are here for. I can upgrade them to... I can't upgrade these because I don't have the materials, that's fine. So I will move those over in between episodes as well. But the main thing that's being done now is the World's Fair. Phase 5 is completed, and we can finish this phase, and we do now have a World's Fair here on Crown Falls.
This may very well be the finest city in the whole of my empire.
We feel most welcome.
Visitors want to give you something. Yeah, sure.
You make for a charming host.
Ooh, Fernando de Fado, coffee lover, and Susanna Brightsworth. Yeah, you can come in between as well with all your stuff. Those were town hall items. No. Right, they are now aboard a ship, and I don't know which ship they are on right now. That is awesome. They are here. Right. Equipped in the town hall, the no coffee consumption for these guys, and this is the effect the clockmakers and the jewelers. An extra 8 attractiveness and some gold, some every 5th cycle. Okay, not gonna use that at the moment, but our coffee lover we are. And I have built a town hall here. I think I'm just gonna build another one over here. Something like this. And I need 2 beams. So let's see. We have a ship. I've bought a few extra specialists from Eli, also in between, and brought some stuff over for other stuff as well. Brought some items from Eli, which we are going to slot in here at Moerdijk, which will help with production and such. So let's see the World's Fair.
I either eat the best or I don't eat.
Let's do science and innovation. Let's do a small one first, a modest one actually.
It's a phenomenon.
We need some grapes, which we don't have. We need beer, which we have. We have a very few potatoes, but we can plot down a extra potato farm. That's easily done. The same for a grape farm. Let's supply those first. Actually, let's do 2 extra potato farms right here. Upgrade this warehouse because it's already telling me he was too busy. And that's farm 1 done. I want this. And I'm all facing the same direction actually. Which means I am going to delete these fields here. Yeah, now they are facing all in the same direction. This looks a little bit neater in my opinion. And then another warehouse somewhere here for the grape farms or vineyards. Produce every 2 cycles every 2 minutes. So let's no, I don't want homes.
Should have praised it from your cold dead
I'll move you over there. Go there, and then a road here as well, and then this can all be fields. Yes, thank you. Same with you. Actually, let's go this way and then this way here. I think this is fine actually. No, this is not fine. So I do want some more farms and other stuff around here as well eventually, so I need to make sure I can get a road connection there. Yes. Right, so that should supply the World's Fair. And also something, I've just paused the construction for the cathedral right now. Because I am currently missing gold. I do have the amount of wood veneers needed, and I'm missing some felt. But the storage here says the cathedral needs 742. Here it says 420, and same with this. It says here 510, but the storage needed is 901, and same with gold. I'm not sure what's happening there. I brought over some extra wood veneers here as some extra gold, and I'm producing some extra felt in the New World, which I'm gonna bring over in a few minutes. And then we're gonna continue the construction of this phase and see what's happening, because it might be that the construction is bugged of this this item. But we shall see that later on.
Comely
And so, with all the investors now built here, this space is still reserved, of course. We can now build this guy here, by the way. So let's do that, slot him in, reduce a little bit of our coffee consumption. He has arrived with all the extra steel beams, thank you. You can go sit on the side as well. Right, we now have unlocked, we already have had unlocked the need for chocolate, but that's not enough chocolate right now. But they also want some steam carriages. So I want to set up that production line. And let's see, we do have our town hall here. We still have 1 slot available. Can I get that in here and still being powered? I think... apparently not, because it's... Maybe if I... No, this is too big. I can move the... whatchamacallit, the warehouses here, but that's not gonna help. Still gonna move those though, because they take up valuable space for our thing there. Right, I'm having a hard time with coming up with words today. Right, you go, at least go here. At least go here, thank you. And we can get rid of this road, see how much space is needed. Quite a few. So if I want here and a road here is needed, you can go all the way down there. Get rid of at least these roads here. Now I can slot it in right there. And you can go there, that's fine. Are you powered up? You are powered up. Nice. Make this connection here, even if I want to. And then these are not needed here. No. Oh, the bricks back. Alright. We have, let's see, where is she? Yeah, Susanna, the steam engineer. Affects the cab assembly line and sets steam motors. The building processes filaments. I think there was another one actually. Yeah, I wanted him in as well. We now have her dealer and her. Alright, so I made all these changes for nothing. We're gonna need a new town hall here. And there's a trade union. There's actually fine. I want Susanna in, and I want him in. Extra penny farthing. That's always nice. And I think I brought over another guy as well. Yeah, drinks production, productivity plus 50%. So that's all these buildings over here, which is very nice. And you can go right there. You have power, and now you need filaments and chassis. So we don't need the extra chain of steam engines here yet, because we don't have any one here available on the island right now. That's fine. So let me check. We need some extra filaments. We are producing those, of course, and we need the chassis production as well, which requires extra caoutchouc. Let me see. This here is fine. Should be fine. Yeah, it's perfectly fine. Extra wood production then. Probably needed as well. Over here, I think I am gonna. Let me recheck really quickly, because I am bringing wood over as well.
Genius.
Crown Falls, Captain Kaji. Okay. Lafette, number 6 with. Like, yeah. Right, that's enough timber produced. Let's give him his trees over here. So that's the chassis not fixed because we need extra caoutchouc, of course, and we are getting that from somewhere in the New World. Might be all coming from Manola. Might be coming out all here. Let me check. This one, caoutchoucs. There it is. It's coming from Corrente. I think I was just looking at the wrong chain, of course.
Hola.
That's all tobacco, and then we have here. I was looking at the raw materials, but it's of course a agricultural product. So let's see, we need just a little bit extra. Just let's place 2 still. Go here and then next to there, that's 64, yes, and up here as well, 64. And that, right. Oh, that's an easy fix. That's caoutchouc fix. We have a little bit of storage here, that's fine. Chassis is going all the way right into here, and then the extra filaments, of course. We have a filaments factory here, which we can copy. Make this a little bit more. It doesn't really matter for the power here on this piece of road. It's fine. And then we need to check where are we bringing in coal from extra here. We are only bringing in coal right now from Crown Falls itself. So let's check those rates. Yeah, we need more coal. We need more coal. Actually, I do not need more coal. Because I was producing filaments right here. Actually, where are those filament productions? I think so. I hope so. Yeah, and I don't need those here anymore, of course. I do need those because I was producing filaments for the World's Fair, so that's fine. I'm not gonna activate him still yet. We do already have 87 in storage, so that's fine. Because we might need the wood veneers for the. We have 197 in stockpiles. We might need those extra for the cathedral. Yeah, those numbers are still weird. Still weird.
Cargo stations.
I thought I had all the materials needed, but apparently I didn't. So let's bring over at least another 150 tons of felt from the New World. I'm gonna keep up production, extra production here in the meantime. So whenever it is extra needed, then I at least have some available here. Actually, let's bring 2 ships over to the New World just to stay there. Ready to go when we need stuff from there. Right, so we are now at least producing the team carriages. Let's bring them also over to the islands. Crown Falls. I think 1 slot should be more than enough. I think 1 factory should also produce more than enough of that. Yeah, that's more than enough of steam carriages. That's being fixed. Alright, we need extra chocolate, of course, still. Stickers I'm not producing. Champagne is fine. Light bulbs is fine. Coffee I'm gonna check in a minute. Penny farthings is not enough, even with the extra item. We need to increase a whole bunch of production, actually, because spectacles and pocket watches are also not enough. Spectacles being in need, another luxury item is quite critical. The rest is all fine. So let's take a look at our spectacle chain. Then we have 1 on the island right now, being there. And I can fit you in there. That also means I need probably some extra brass. Oh, that's still fine. And glass is fine. This is not fine, but we are producing enough steam carriages anyway, so that's fine. They are missing goods because they are missing hubs. And where are we bringing hubs? Because alright, we also of course increase the production rate for both our drink stuff.
Look busy, people.
I think we need some extra grain, and grain is fine. Potatoes are produced on being Crown Falls. Yeah, that's also fine. Let's check. Where are we bringing in our? Oh, we are bringing in booze from the
People celebrate your
from Crown Falls itself. That's right. Or green, because I saw a storage is empty. Ah, that's of course went all to the World's Fair, I guess. Still have plenty. Let's check consumption then for... that's fine.
A fire broke out.
That's not good. But we could use at least 1 extra of these. Let's upgrade him as well. Which way are you facing? Yeah, you're now facing in the right direction. And yeah, I could go around there. I think I am... Yeah, I'm gonna build them in the back here still. Because then I have some room left for whatever extra farm I would ever need. Let's upgrade all these roads right here to paved roads. While we're at it. And apparently they are all quite busy. Let's just upgrade them. We don't have room for more, so that's even better. Right, let's check the fire. Where is the fire? Fire! Upgrade you as well while we're at it. That's done. Done and done. So then I'm clicking all over the place. Right, chocolate is then, steam carriages are now being fixed. We have one brought over, that's fine. That means they can fill up now until we can upgrade them into our first skyscrapers. But of course we need some extra chocolates. And what I think I am gonna do, because I am bringing in chocolate from the old world to Rotterdam. I think I'm just gonna cancel that route. And just go to Crown Falls. It's coming from Manola. And then of course you need to go into the... can I move you to another group? I can move you like here. And then we can check our consumption, our production rates with Manola. Yeah, and that's perfectly fine. Wow, we're producing so much chocolate there. I didn't know. That's perfectly fine. So the ship will reroute, meaning then we should have a stable income of chocolate. We have everything else fixed. Cigars, I haven't checked actually. It's also coming from Good Interpreter, I guess. So we are producing it right here. We can check our routes for that. No, we aren't bringing in over any cigars right now. That's interesting. Not sure how I'm providing them those. Let me check. So they do have 15 tons of cigars in storage.
The fire
that's coming from the Harvest Festival. Occasionally produces extra rum, champagne, cigars and chocolate. That's fine. That's something I like. Alright, so that's also something that we need to fix, of course, permanently. And I think I am gonna do the same trick here and instead you... Ooh, that's even... Where are you? You are somewhere on the way. There's not even a... whatchamacallit? Steamship. And where are you right now? You are here. Alright, you are getting off the route. And I'm gonna manually now, yeah, confirm, because I am hitting the wrong button again. You are now going manually to Crown Falls. And then let's check with Currento Plato. Are we producing enough of that as well? We are way overproducing. Right, and that's actually all our basic needs covered for our investors. And we can upgrade towards our first skyscrapers.
So proud we laid the first stone. Keep it up. Plenty of real estate up there. My rivals are trying to keep pace, which is so funny to me because they're all failures.
Ooh.
Ah, yes. Shopping arcades.
Yeah.
Heralding a new era of consumerism. Time to welcome eager patrons into the halls of luxurious promise..
'Alright, so we have unlocked our shopping arcades, of course. And we are now going manually to Crown Falls. And where are you right now? You are here. Alright, you are going getting off the route. And I'm gonna manually now, yeah, confirm, because I am hitting the wrong button again. Just the first set, the department store, a store warehouse, and then what is the variations? Jakob variations. These are the 3x3 models and a store warehouse. That's a also 3x3 variants of a warehouse, which will fit in much more nicely with instead of the big warehouse there. I can move him over here, and then this is the normal warehouse, and this is the Jakob store, and of course they have a much more limited range. As you can see, these are reaching almost towards the palace. It's not even halfway there. So smaller building, but it will fit in more nicely with the city, I think. And I think I am gonna move one up in here immediately there. And then you can go here for now. And I want another layout for you. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that. Sorry, that's something I'm gonna fix off camera. Right, so the tutorial for the arcade is select the department store. And let's start making toasters. And let's see, jump to product. What do they need? They need steel, which we have available here. Filaments, which we don't have available here. And zinc, which we do have available here. And he doesn't have a warehouse in range, so I have the warehouse there. I'm gonna move him up there. Actually, I move him up here. I haven't put in these roads, which I needed, of course. So we need some extra zinc, some extra filaments, so we do need some filament production here still. Let's quickly set that up first. I think here is fine, and then we need some extra zinc as well. This one is in use, this one is in use, and all of them are in use actually. And I think that's all mostly being transferred to Moerdijk. And we almost need it all in Moerdijk. Oh. Let's just say we're gonna set a minimum stock here of that, so we can keep 50 tons of that here on the island. That's fine. And we are producing steel, I think, still here. Yeah, we are. Quite a lot actually. Yeah, of course, because we need it as well for the elevators later. Alright, and that's now being supplied. That's fine. Sustain across the region 50 out of 50% of for 1 minute.
Like a king in one's castle.
Might be upgrade floors that I need just more. Yeah, I just need more skyscrapers in range of the department store. Nice. Nice, that's coming along quite nicely. It will give us another
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
25 investors. So that's also something good, of course, to do with our engineers. Let's upgrade a few of those as well. And what do they need? They also need a department store.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
And let's move you over here and get you in there. And you can go make toasters as well. He is powered, that's fine. So that will also give another 20 engineers extra power with skyscrapers. So that's easily that's a lot of extra housing workforce quite easily fixed. Right, ship has arrived. That is for the veld. Excuse me. Actually, let's continue this. See how this plays out in a few minutes. Because I do need indeed more gold bars, that's fine. We do need an extra 90 veld, which we now have in storage with 140. And we need another 43 gold bars, which we have 200 of, so that's fine. And we should have enough wood veneers. So let's see, he's now some cars being sent out towards the warehouse. Let's see what they are going to pick up. And he's bringing back just the veld. Okay. And I'm assuming they will bring some more veld and some gold bars down as well. And he's picking up more veld again.
That's the going price for contraband.
Right. So that should be now. Yeah, he's now also continuing the build. That's fine. Right, we don't need to be on fast speed anymore. Blood, oil, sweat and tears on our expedition. We are on a rescue mission. An overhead ship is easy prey for some ways. Release the stern anchor. We are safe. Okay. Provide some extra rations and continue the journey. We are, like I said, on a rescue mission. Right, so we have this slotted in here. That's fine. I've also brought over Dario, and Dario is quite a powerful item. Affects the bicycle factory, the sewing machine factory and tools workshop. That's nice. Instead of steel, the building process is iron. That's nice on itself. And every 8th cycle, a pocket watch and a gramophone is being produced as well. So if you have 8 factories, almost every cycle of one thing, pocket watch or a gramophone is being made. We have our sewing machines right here, so we need them nearby. Then we have our penny farthings. Let's see. We only have one, I think. Power reaches down here, all the way down there. That's okay. I'm gonna redesign a little bit here. I want another trade union going here. And I want you to be turned sideways as well. Now I'm reaching both my sewing machines factory and my bicycle factory. So that is that. And tools, I don't think I am providing tools right now. I do not. And that's something we can do easily. Let's see, tools are needed by our workers. Oh, one is more than enough. Tools are needed for our workers in our rowboats.
Lovely bit of stuff coming in.
It's these. It's an extra item for those guys. Do I have artisans here? I do have artisans here. I'm not sure why I have artisans there. You need to be downgraded. You need to be upgraded into row homes. I think I misclicked there. The button. Alright. Worker needs. Yeah, we can slot in some tools as well.
Let's have ours.
Alright, that's that done as well. Let's do this. And let's see, World's Fair is done. Just modest science. Oh, we haven't provided everything even. We have a glassmaker item, lumberjack, that's nice. And production, that's nice as well. Let's quickly turn on the large. We need plantains, we don't have. We need felt, which we have a little bit. This we have. Goulash we don't have. Yeah, he is still bringing in wood veneers. So I'm not sure why they are bringing in wood veneers, because the amount was set at 510 earlier and now it's just dropped down. I'm not sure what's happening here. Yeah, we do have enough of those. We do have enough of those. We barely have enough of those. But let's see if our ships here are here. Yes, we are here. Let's bring again over. That's another 150 tons. You go to Crown Falls and you bring over plantains, because that's also needed by the World's Fair. And what else was needed? Feldesden and goulash. We don't have enough goulash right here. Do I have goulash here? I do have goulash here. Do I have a ship here? I do have a ship here. Where are you? There you are. 100 is fine. You go there, let me know when you are there. And another ship down here, just in case. I'm now seeing that the this department store from City Variations from is not counting towards the quest.
Customers are seeking goods, but we have naught to offer.
Right, so that is fixed. Yeah.
Your catalog is pretty skinny. It's
Somebody needs
okay.
to fatten it up.
Donnie
Yeah.
has a toaster, the perfect trap.
Yeah. Sure. He's yapping away. Actually, can
I
I?
must ask you not to touch if you do not intend to purchase.
Okay. Apparently, not enough of the region is being fixed because he doesn't have a warehouse in range. Let's move him over towards there. Bring his street down there. Can't upgrade him because he doesn't have power. Sure, fine. Gonna fix it later. Now you can bring over your stuff.
The people celebrate your leadership.
And let me see. Yeah, this is done. This is done. All right. Providing now the items have reset all the numbers here, that's fine. So they are bringing in. Yeah, he's now bringing in the last items needed. And then it's just another minute until we can finally finish our cathedral. Yeah, sure. That is almost done. Alright, he has his stuff. Yeah, you are here. Thank you. That's the gulas for the World's Fair then fixed. Plantains are on the way. Felt is on the way. Beer we have. Goulash we have right now. Alright, we do have a large World Fair. Not the sumptuous, but a large. That's fine. Alright, and now just a few seconds waiting.
What next? Surely you weren't about to stop here. These skyscrapers can go even higher.
Yeah.
And if they can, they should.
Alright, upgrade to level 2 skyscraper, engineer and an investor. That is something I will do in the next episode, because right now I want to finish my... that's very loud. Finish my cathedral. That's phase 4. Let's finish it.
Toasters are selling fast. Imagine the profits if we had more.
Yeah. Alright. And that is our cathedral done. this festival nearby is really very annoying. It is an awesome looking building. So if only I can show you properly. All the greenhouses in this very large radius now do benefit of a 5% reduction in consuming stuff. And we have an extra 200 effectiveness added to the island. That's also very nice. A nice bonus. And with that I am ending in right here. So we got our first skyscrapers in. We finally get our monuments done, both the World's Fair and the Cathedral. In between episodes I will take a look at consumption rates and production rates of everything. I'm gonna shut down Donny somehow. Okay, this is very annoying. Come on. Yeah. No, I don't want to actually. No, alright. Let's continue with him. Right. Just needed him to stop yapping. Right. Like I said, in between episodes, I'm gonna take a look at.
From its voyage.
Come on. I'm gonna take a look at my production rates, at my consumer needs. I'm gonna expand the city even more. And start to working towards our working towards the Sky Tower. Start building out the palace. Start building out our workers. There's still so much to do before we're gonna end this end it here right here. If you don't want to miss the next episode, hit the subscribe button, leave a like if you did enjoy, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.